it's Kamila. I hope you're all having a great day. If you're new here on the channel, we mostly do speed builds, and today we are building for the first time with the new pack Nifty Knitting. And I was kind of discovering the new pack. I don't know about you guys, but I really like the items. I love the little vibe that they have, and it was the style that I voted for when we got to vote on the style of the pack. And I know a lot of people wanted a more granny, grandma looking vibe, but that's not really my thing, and I wanted something more colorful and everything. So I'm pretty happy with what we end up with. I just think there's not that much items, and I'm a bit disappointed by the amount of them in build and buy mode. I know it's not really a surprise because we got to see all the items that we would end up getting. And I also even think that they added some more that they were supposed to. But, you know, when you look at it and you look at the debug, you see a lot of stuff, but it's always the same thing. For example, the hanging plants, you will see like all of them in a different color and they will be all separate. So it seems like you have a lot of stuff, but not that much. Or at least it's my opinion, so I'm a bit disappointed by that, but overall I'm pretty happy with the new pack, and yeah, I'm happy I got it. I think the furniture is very cute, and I really like the fact that it's so colorful, and yeah, I think it's pretty different from what we already had. For the cast, I'm not really sure. I think a lot of things are pretty similar to what we already have in the game with other packs, and I have all of them. So yeah, it's a bit sad when you get things that you have the impression you already have, but other than that, it's a pretty good pack, I think. It's only my opinion, but you can see a lot of reviews on YouTube and also probably on other social medias. So if you were kind of hesitating, you could probably watch a lot of reviews and you will be able to do the best decision for you. I know that I buy all the packs, so yeah, I didn't really ask myself the question if I wanted to get it or not. Anyway, it was a pack that I really wanted to have, but I always buy all of them, and I'm pretty lucky to be able to do that. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little review of the pack, but since it's not really the subject of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little about what was my idea behind this build, and also I thought of a family that I wanted to live there. So yeah, but before, I just wanted to say two little important things. So first of all, I got inspired by a picture that I saw on Google. So this is this one, and I feel like it's pretty accurate. It's not like a 100% perfect reproduction of the picture, but it looks pretty good, I think. And yeah, I kind of captured the essence of the build well, I think. And also I wanted to say that we are going to change the lot a lot during the video, so you will see me in Brindleton Bay and Willow Creek and also in Newcrest. I'm sorry about that, but I just never liked the lighting, so that's what happened. We also started on a 30 by 30 and ended up on a 40 by 30. I didn't want to do a granny house or grandma house because I saw a lot of grandma's cottages or any type of thing that looks like that on YouTube, and I didn't want to do something that everyone already did because I don't really know the point. But it's only my opinion. Like, I get why people want to do that. It's kind of the vibe of the pack, so I get it. But it's just me. I didn't want to do that. Like, if there's a lot of videos already on the subject, so I decided to do a family home, and I imagined a sweet little family for it. So it's two parents with their daughter that is a teen, and I also did them in cast, so I will put some screenshots probably in the video so you will be able to see how they look like and what are the inspirations and traits I gave them. So the mom loves to knit, and it's her passion. She really likes to do that. She wants to become a master knitting I don't know if we say it like that, but anyway, I think you understand what I meant. She's also joyful, she loves art, and she's pretty creative. And I thought that she could be an entrepreneur, and maybe she has her own little page on Plopsy where she sells what she's doing and everything. So I just imagined this little storyline. So she lives from that, and her husband is a botanist, so he's kind of doing a very beautiful garden where they live, and they also have a greenhouse that I built. And I thought that maybe it could do this for a living. So the revenue that this family gets is from Plopsy, because the mom is knitting, and also the dad is a botanist, so maybe he does like commissions and everything. And also I thought that their daughter, which is Talia, she could probably have her own passion of her own, which I thought would be candle making. So she has this little station, but I thought that she could also help her mom with their Plopsy shop. So she's also knitting, and she's very good at that because her mom showed her how to do that. But yeah, so the mom is called Leia Morgan. The dad is Jeremy Morgan, and he's a botanist, as I said. He really likes to read. He's a very romantic guy, and he's also very family oriented. And also their daughter that I was talking about earlier is Talia Morgan, and she wants to be a master crafter, I guess. She's very creative, and I don't know what this trait is called, the second one, but you can see it on the screen right now. So that's pretty much the family that I imagined for this house. I will probably put them on the gallery. I'm not done with doing them in cast. I only did like the everyday wear, so I'm not finished, but if you want, just tell me and I will put it on the gallery for people to download it. It would be like the second time I would upload a family on my gallery, because I mostly do builds, as you probably know by now. But yeah, I thought it could be a great idea to put them too, because obviously I'm gonna put this build on the gallery. You probably saw that the color scheme that I kind of ended up with on the video is more white and with brown bricks, but it's not what I end up with really. I did something different off cam, so I decided to add yellow because I thought it was more cute and more colorful, and it looked like a house that would be more fitting with the interior that I did, so that's what I decided to do. You probably saw it on the thumbnail and also at the beginning of the video with the little cinematic or machinima, I don't know how to call it, but yeah, this little thing at the beginning of the video. So you saw that it's yellow, and I like it better like that. It's less all white, and there's more kind of accent walls. And as you can see right now, the interior of this house is pretty colorful, and I also did a lot of clutter, so you know, some people may not like it. I went a little more overboard than I normally do, and yeah, I went a little bit crazy, but I really wanted to use these hanging plants and also all the little plushy things that we got. I thought they were really cute, and I really liked to use them. It was a very fun pack to explore and to discover all the items. I think that there's a lot of things that are very different from what we have, and I can't believe we didn't have hanging plants before, but look at them, they look very good. And yeah, I think they did a very great job with that. This house includes the kitchen, obviously, this beautiful living room. There's also not a proper dining room, but they can eat on the kind of island counter, and also the little table that I did. It's not really a dining room, but it works perfectly fine. And behind this, they have their little workshop where the mom can do her little knitted plushies, scarves, and all the sweaters and everything that she can do, because you can do a lot of things. You can knit a lot of things with this new pack, which This, I think it's a good thing because there's a lot of stuff that you can knit, and I thought it was very nice. Honestly, I didn't think there were that much stuff, and yeah, it's a little workshop when she can work, and it's not closed off, but there's an off wall that kind of separates this little space from the living room or living area. And after that, you have a cute little bathroom that I really like. I thought it was very cute, and I did include a lot of clutter there. There's also a big hallway that leads to the parents' bedroom, which is very cute too. And I went with pastel colors on all the build, so it's kind of cohesive and everything works very well together. There's also the teen bedroom, of course, that is behind the kitchen, and she has a ladder in her bedroom, and I always forget this word in English. In French, it's échelle. It's pretty different, and I don't know why I always have a blank as soon as I want to talk about ladders. But yeah, she has that, and it leads to an attic. I don't know how it's pronounced, but yeah, she has this little workshop to herself that is above her bedroom, and there she has a candle making station, and she also has a lot of stuff to knit, which I thought was very cute. And I think the bedroom of the teen and also the kitchen are my favorite rooms of the house, but I really like the result. I really like how this ended up. I hope you will like it too, but it's pretty colorful, cluttered, and as I said, I think it's pretty lived in too. So if you like clutter, you will probably really like this build. And if you like the pack also, because I use pretty much all the items that are included in this new pack. As you can see right now on the top left corner of the screen, the build is called I don't know, but it was because I didn't know how to call it. But it's called Crafter's Family Home, and I think it's a pretty good title. It works fine with the spirit of this family, I guess. And I also forgot to mention that this time I didn't forget to include the laundry machines, so I did that in the bathroom. And you will see that I forgot the hampers, but I did add them in the end. And I also forgot the trash can in the kitchen, but I also did add it. So normally I shouldn't have anything missing in the build, but if so, I'm sorry. It always happens that I forget some things. Normally it's the trash can or always the fridge, which I don't really get it. It's a pretty important thing in the house. But yeah, if you know me, you know that it's something that I pretty often forget. But this kind of things happen. And I also wanted to talk about my plans for the next video, which is probably going to be Saturday, depending on how it's going and on when this video is coming out, because for now I'm planning to put it out today, which is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, or maybe tomorrow, which would be Thursday. So I'm not sure, but it should be Saturday, my next one, and it will be an apartment renovation. I don't know if I should say the theme, but it's for a teen, and yeah, it's pretty different from what I saw with this new bag, and I'm really excited to do that. I hope you will like it, and I hope I will see you there. But I'm really excited to do this idea too, and it will allow me to explore a little more with this new pack and maybe do custom furniture, because I just right now downloaded the tool mod and I will try it for the first time, so maybe I will try to do some new stuff. And I don't know why I didn't download it before. I'm a little scared and afraid that it will make my builds take even longer, because usually it takes me like 15 hours. Not for this one, which is a premiere. Normally my builds are taking so long, but this time it was a pretty small house, so it wasn't that bad. And even if it's not my favorite thing to do small builds like that, I had a lot of fun, and it was actually cool to not take like 15 or 20 hours for a build, so that was nice. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say for the build, but I also wanted to remind you that you can go vote for my entry on the gallery, and I will put the link down in the description and also probably in the comments. I don't really know yet. But yeah, you can go do that. I noticed that a lot of people downloaded my build but didn't even vote or favorite it, which it's pretty sad. You know, us builders are spending a lot of time on our builds, and it's not only for this time. There's always a lot of downloads on my builds, and no one even takes the time to put a little heart, which takes like not even 1 second. So it's pretty disappointing sometimes, but I get that people can forget. But yeah, it will mean a lot to me if you went on the gallery and do that. My gallery ID is KamilaYtb. So yeah, that's all I had to say for today. I hope you like this build and the rest of the video. If it's the case, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on social media. All the links will be down in the description, and you can also download this build on the gallery. My ID is KamilaYtb. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish to you all a great day. Bye!
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions, sharing stories that we never had. Yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about the way we are. wish I was above the center of attention, but I'm not. I wish I didn't have to give in to the pressure. Uh-oh. I'm posting pictures, trying to be someone I'm not. It feels just like I'm lying to you. I fake it, stage it, trying to live some perfect life. I know I'm wasting time, 'cause I just wanna call my friends and see what they're doing tonight. It doesn't have to be so special. I try to be myself, you do the same and we'll be alright. 'Cause this pressure's really bringing me down. I wish I had the guts to start a conversation with someone.